Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. Today we have another Rossi package. They sent this to me. I probably got it like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, but with all the craziness, I haven't had a chance to open it yet. We just did our fill yesterday, and these are what our nails are looking like, and I'm ready to do a mani. So I don't know what I'm going to do, which I hate when I do that. I don't like going into it not having a plan, but I want to use these, and I haven't opened this package because I wanted to open it with you guys. So here we go. We're going to get into it. Ooh, I see some purple, which if you know me, you know I love purple and pink and all the pretties. Okay, so this is Make-A-Wish. Holy moly. I don't know. Actually, I may not open all of the, you know what? I'm not going to. Sorry. But I am going to swatch them, and then before I decide what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys the swatches. So there's this one, super cute. I think that might be something I'm going to do today, but we will see. Then we have I'm going to pull these all out just so I can get the box out of my way. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's just open these up. The problem with doing this and not doing it in voiceover format is I can't predict how long this is going to take because, you know, it takes me forever to open anything. So this, they all have names, but I usually have to go look on the site. So there's that one. Yeah, I don't think they have names on the boxes. No. Okay. Holy moly. I am horrible at this. Okay. Ooh, this looks like a nude base, which I really love. And I think this is like a light pink shade or like a lilac-y shade. I guess we'll find out when I swatch it. This is definitely a purple, unless my eyes are deceiving me, which is definitely possible. Oh, no, that's definitely purple. Oh. And then we have one more, and it's a glitter. Pretty sure I'm still going to use the other glitter. Oh, that's pretty. This kind of looks like the one I already have, but I think it's different. I don't think it's the same. Yeah, it's definitely not the same. So I just looked at my other one. This is something different. So I'm going to swatch these, and then we're going to pick out what I'm going to do on my nails, and I will be back shortly. Okay, we are all swatched and I am back. So this one is Just Married. It's definitely darker than I thought it was going to be, but I really like it. This is going to be a really good neutral color to use for fall. So yes, that is that one. And then this one is Braveheart. Hopefully you guys can see that really well. It's really pretty. It's got some shifty glitters in it, which I really love. And then, and I'm not going to use either of these today because my last two Rossi manis I did were pretty similar colorings. So I want to go with these ones. So I'm going to use these three, the next three. So this is, I think it's pronounced mousse. No, I mean, wait, yeah, like mousse, like hair, I don't know. Mousse, M-O-S-S-E. M-O-U-S-S-E. Anyway, whatever. It's a pretty color. It is super pretty. I think these are really pretty fall colors because they're more warm toned, cool toned. You tell me, because I don't know. But they're definitely more fall colors. So that is that one. And then we have this one, which I'm obsessed with, Purple Pleasure. Yes, please. Oh, it's so pretty. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet as far as design. Guess I'm going to kind of figure that out as I go. And then here is the last one, and this is Make a Wish. And of course it has beautiful glitters in it that match those other colors pretty well. So this is it, swatch. And I do my swatches in gel because I have an abundance of gel liquids from when I used to do gel methods. So that's how I do my swatches, because I don't want to waste my dip liquids. But here's the three together. I think this will make a really good color combo, or at least I hope. I guess we'll find out once I have them on. So I'm going to switch from voiceover mode and go into Mani mode. Just gotta get my peel base on and get everything set up, and then I will be back. So I will see you guys soon, but you guys will see me in like 2.2 seconds. I'll be back. And I'm back several days later by the time I'm actually doing the voiceover, which I realized that in my last little clip I said I'm going to switch from voiceover mode to Mani mode, but I was not doing a voiceover. So I don't know why I said that. But regardless, I figured out what I was going to do. And I'm going to do a color block on my ring finger with this color and a color block on my pointer finger with the other color, the other solid. And then I'm going to do the glitter on my middle finger solid, and that, not salt, just the glitter, and then the other part of the color block on my ring and my pointer finger. I will be using some striping tape. I did cut this video down as much as I possibly could so that it wasn't too long, but because of the, you know, initial opening the package and the swatching, it did end up being a little bit longer than I like. So hopefully that doesn't steer anyone away from watching this. I do think it turned out pretty good. I am doing this color block method with no tape, which is my preferred method, because using tape I have to put some kind of layer of base down, not odorless, because I have tried to do color blocking and with tape on the odorless, and because I don't know, it doesn't work. It just peels it up and it ruins the whole entire look. So I can use the odorless liquids, but not as my base for the tape, if that makes sense. And because I use peel base, I have to have something on, otherwise the tape will pull the peel base right off. Sometimes I will just put the tape on and do the peel base on the first part of the color blocking side and then the other, but then sometimes I have issues getting it off. Well, I definitely have issues getting it off in one piece for sure, which is fine. I don't really mind that, but sometimes some of it doesn't come off because I missed peel base like underneath where the tape was. Anyway, whatever. So this is definitely an easier way to do it as an end result, but the process is a little bit more tedious because, you know, I'm trying, and I'm sorry, I am definitely low on frame on this nail, but I will, I do catch myself and I move up for the second coat. So I'm super sorry about that. But I do take this little silicone, I don't know exactly what it is. It's a cleanup tool, I guess. And I will clean up any of the color that got onto the part of the nail that I don't want it on. It's really easy to clean up and it doesn't take any peel base off. So boom, there we go. So right now I'm going in with the Purple Pleasure on my thumb and pointer. And then when I go in for the second coat, I don't believe I show you guys because I was trying to edit out some of the stuff that was very repetitive. So I don't show the two solid nails. I only show the two color block nails so you can get a better look at what I am doing. Or maybe I just do, I guess I already did that with my, that's weird. I don't know why I went to show it on my ring finger. Oh well. I just basically trace the line as best I can, and then you'll see here it does kind of stick to the other part of the nail a little bit. Not too bad, just a little bit. So I just take that silicone tool and I just kind of wipe it away, but apparently I didn't show that. Wow. Okay. I guess okay. Well, you just basically take the silicone tool and you wipe it away. And now we are getting into the glitter. So the first layer I'm going to pour over, and it definitely did not lay down really well that way, but it's fine because I go the second layer, I lay flat in. I think if I were to redo this particular glitter, I would probably just lay in the first layer and then spot, like go through any missing spots and do a second layer versus 2 full layers. And that's kind of what I had to do on this finger because even though I laid it in, for some reason, it just did not pick up really well. Like my pointer picked up super well. You'll see that when I get to it. But this one did not. So I'm just cleaning up the liquid that I got on my skin, which when you do a color block this close to your sidewalls, it's really, really hard to get the nail and not your skin, especially with these brushes because, you know, they're meant to go over the whole nail, not just a tiny little piece of it. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. Yeah, this layer right here was super impressive. I picked up a really good amount of glitter. I did go in and spot a little bit afterwards, but I didn't have to like do a lot, just a little bit at the tip, which is pretty normal. So yeah, such a difference compared to the other one. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch. I will be back as soon as we are ready to get to the next step.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So I just realized that I've been making it sound like I'm using the odorless liquids. I'm not. I've been using the Rossi liquids. I always use the Rossi liquids for my Rossi manis because that's just there. I don't have a reaction to them. They do smell kind of strong, but I don't get any kind of issues. So I'm taking my glitter doohickey and I am just pressing those down flat after one layer of activator just to kind of like start the hardening process. These lay pretty flat. There's no chunkies in them. They're very small glitters, but I just kind of wanted to give them a little extra in case there was any standing up. And then after I do this, I will go in with 2 more layers of activator because I always do 3. That's just my standard, no matter what liquids I'm using. It's just kind of a habit. So, and it doesn't cause any issues. So I don't think that I'm over-activating, but I do think that you can over-activate if you add too much. So, you know, find your sweet spot and stick with it. If you do notice any kind of cracking or anything weird like that, you might be using too much or maybe not enough. I've never used just one. The only time I use just one layer of activator is when I'm top coating. Unless I'm using the odorless, then I always use 2 layers because it helps the top coat dry faster. So blah, 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 blah. Man, I talk so much. And I'm very, I don't know, I'm tired. The whole day yesterday, so I actually got up in the morning to do, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys the story in a second. I just want to explain. I did a layer of activator on both fingers that I'm adding the striping tape to. And then I'm going to take this thicker piece of silver striping tape and then a thinner piece to lay underneath it so that they're kind of, you know, side by side. It gives it a really cute look. But I put the activator on first so that once I'm done with the striping tape, I can go in and encapsulate in the base gel and the base gel. I really shouldn't be talking right now. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm saying. So that I can encapsulate in the dip base coat and it will dry instantly. Like, I'm going to put it on kind of like you would the first layer of top coat, like 3 quick swipes. I might go more than 3, but I do go as fast as possible, and then I wipe it off on a paper towel as soon as I'm done. I've done this several times with both the odorless liquids and these Rossi liquids, and I've never hardened the brush. So this is kind of just my way to encapsulate without having to do activator on top of the, because if you do the activator on top of the striping tape, it's going to ruin the striping tape. It's going to ruin it. I've tried it before. It doesn't work. For me, I guess. Maybe someone else has good luck with it, but I've never had good luck with it. So I do not wipe off the activator. I just, because it sits here for so long, it's good. I can just go in with the base coat and yeah, not ruin the brush. And then my striping tape is encapsulated and I don't have to worry about it. And then I can just go in directly on top of the base coat with the activator for top coat. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute because I'm saying things that don't make any sense. And now I'm just pausing for some odd reason because I was watching myself lay that striping tape. So I'll be right back. I was going to play some music, but then I realized I didn't finish telling you guys my story because I wanted to tell you guys what I was doing on my hands, which is kind of important. So Friday, we laid a concrete pad. That killed me. My body was dying because my body is not used to that kind of stuff. And then yesterday, I went out to do my nails and I got like 3 fingers done, and my stepdad had asked me to help pull the forms and pull screws out of them. So I went out to help do that, and then he decided he wanted to go ahead and put some walls up. So then I was like, okay, not doing my nails today, and I'm going to show you guys what we did. So yeah, we are building this structure. It's going to be a future shop, but right now it's going to go to house the RV that I actually live in with my 2 dogs, my cat, and my boyfriend. On my mom's property. I don't really go into a lot of like personal details about my life and stuff. I think I've mentioned quite a few times I live on a farm. There's a lot of animals that I take care of, blah blah blah. But yes, so I live in an RV because we wanted our own privacy, so we don't live in the main house. But I actually love it. I don't have a lot to clean up, and then my nail room is actually, we have a smaller RV, and that is where all my nail stuff is. That's where I do my nails. So it's actually pretty cool. Feel like I'm camping 24/7, but it's not that bad. We have a TV, we have Wi-Fi. It's not like I live off, in some kind of weird place with, no modern necessities. Anyway, so I'm helping build that. I'm trying not to get behind on my nails again, but literally everyone else works during the day. So I'm the only person here to help him except my mom. My mom needs a knee replacement. So there's no way. She can't do it. So that is what I did yesterday. If I get behind, I'm not going to get behind on YouTube videos. No matter what, I will not get behind on YouTube videos again. I already took 3 weeks off. I'm not taking more time off. So don't worry about that. I will stay on a regular regular posting schedule. Time is going to be whenever it gets uploaded. I'm not going to commit to a time because my mornings can sometimes go haywire with the animals, and that's just not it's just not going to work. So we're done with that. We've already activated. We've already done our first layer of top coat. I love this top coat. If you're looking for a good top coat, and their liquids are relatively affordable on the Rossi site, and they, if you have dip flu, I can't promise these won't give it to you, but I'm pretty sensitive. I have asthma. I'm allergic to everything in the entire world outside, like everything. And these don't bother me, which is weird because like I said earlier, they do have an odor, but I don't have any kind of reaction to them. I don't even have to put cotton in my nose. So yeah, they're really nice. And their shine is It's really good. I do a little comparison in a little bit. I think after I do my oil, or maybe before, I'm not sure. But of my right hand, which is done with my odorless, and this hand, which is done with the Rossi, obviously. And they're both just super shiny. So you'll have to be the judge and tell me what you think. But this is strawberry coconut, and it is their balm from Oil Oasis. I did already put it on, and then this is monkey farts from Oil Oasis. I already did it on my right hand, so now I am just rehydrating my skin around my nails on my left hand. And I already washed my hands because I always wash my hands before I do cuticle oil. It's just a must for me. And yeah, so, oh, I'm about to get into the comparison. So, yeah, see, they're both so shiny. Yeah, I don't know. I love these liquids. We are all done, finally. A little longer video, but hopefully it was worth it. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.